Good morning and welcome to another video. Tonight we're going to be doing some winter camping. I've done loads of camping during the summer, but I've never camped in the winter, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what it's going to be like. This is our new home, by the way. Me and the wife moved in about 2 weeks ago now. Oh shit, I put that photo up last night as well. Lovely photo from me and Chloe's wedding. And I forgot to clean that up, so I'm just going to hoover that up real quick. It's like the first time I've touched a hoover in like fucking 5 years. Before I get my camping stuff ready, I'm going to go around the shop, get some food, get some snacks for tonight, and also get some for Chloe as well, because she's going to be on her own. Got to keep the women happy, mate, if you can. It's a bit of a struggle. Snacks acquired. So we got a Lucozade Sport, I'm going to have that later on. Got some packet rice, along with some protein for tonight. And then for Chloe, I just got some mac and cheese, some crisps, some chocolate, and also got a protein flapjack for myself as well. Chocolate orange flavour, looks pretty nice. I'm also going to keep this bag as well because it comes in very handy when you're camping, put all your rubbish in and whatever. Just looking at the weather forecast now for tonight, and it doesn't look like it's going to be that cold, to be completely honest with you. 6 and 7 degrees, going to get 5 degrees Celsius at midnight. That's the coldest it's going to be. It was -4 Celsius last week, so the temperature has gone up quite a lot, and it has been raining a lot lately, but again it's cleared up for this weekend, so we're in for a good night camp. I reckon we're in for a good one. Got my equipment ready here, got a good sleeping bag, sleeping mat and a tent. I'll show you all the equipment I've got when we get up there, but for now, let's hit the road. So I'm hiking today instead of driving for a specific reason. I'll talk about that a little bit later on. It's as preparation for something I have next month. But yeah, I'll talk about that a bit later. The walk is about 5 kilometers today, all uphill as well, so take about an hour, maybe just over. And if you're wondering, in here I have a hot water bottle. I'm going to use that later on for a couple of different things. Hopefully it stays hot by the time I get there and set the tent up. But the reason I haven't put it in the main bag is because I don't want it to melt any of my food, mainly the chocolate and the flapjack. That would be a disaster. Okay, so this is the turn in, and this is where it gets steep, all the way to the top of the mountain. Let's go. So, I have found a very good spot there, obviously if I clear all the sticks out, but I'm going to have a little look up there, see if there's anywhere even better. To be honest with you, there's a couple of really good spots. I want to be as hidden as possible from the road, and I don't want to be next to somewhere where people park up at night and do all kinds of shit. Just going to have a little scare around and see what the best spot is. Those 2 spots are looking pretty good. All this floor is soaked as well from all the rain that we've had lately. See, that's exactly what I mean. That's see that blue van? That's a location where people obviously park up. So I've decided to set up camp by here, surrounded by the trees all around, which will block out a lot of the wind if we get any tonight. Also, we got a nice view. So the tent's up. Now to put the cover over it. Boom, and the tent is up. Great camping spot, I gotta say. So now the outside's done, there's only one thing left to do, and that is get the inside ready. The reason I wanted a small tent is because this is going to be my tent for winter camping, and I'm doing something next month which I'll talk about a bit later that is going to require me being out on cold nights, so I need something small and compact to keep the heat in. The last thing you want to do winter camping is camp in a massive tent. It's a lot colder. So the inside is all set up. This is the setup for the night.
perfect. It's going to be lovely and warm in here tonight as well, I can feel it. It is a small tent, but that's what I wanted, as I said. And here's the view we got. Absolutely lovely. After hiking and setting the tent up, I've worked up a bit of an appetite, so we're going to go for food nice and early today. Hopefully the water in the hot water bottle has stayed hot, because I'm going to pour it straight into here. This is microwave rice, but I'm going to put hot water in there and just let it sit in there for a bit. Hopefully that'll be alright to warm it up good enough to eat. It feels pretty warm. It's been about 2.5 hours since I actually left the house. Feels warm. As long as it's warm, that's all that matters. I've put the hot water bottle in the sleeping bag now. Make use of it. I think this is hopefully going to do the trick. I mean, it doesn't feel the warmest, but as long as it warms the rice up slightly, I'm happy. So I can confirm the rice did not work. It's been about 5 minutes I tried it. It was hard and it didn't taste right. It tasted like not good. I think it was because of the hot water bottle, like the rubbery taste of the water, and yeah, it didn't go well at all, so that was a big fucking fail. Just gonna enjoy my packet of ham. That's good. Well, I've got plenty of water at least, that's one thing. Just remembered as well, got a nice Lucozade Sport. Oh, that's lovely. And a Whisper, can't beat a Whisper. Sitting here, eating a Whisper, looking out at the mountain. Life don't get much better than that. And I'm on my own. That makes it even better. Absolutely love this. This is life. This is life right here. Who needs mansions and supercars and shit when you got this? This is what matters. So it's 5:15 PM and surprisingly still quite light outside, but I think in the next half hour it'll be completely pitch black. So there's quite a lot of time before I go to bed at the moment, so I'm getting creative, and what I'm doing is all that wood there, I'm just going to build like a massive circle going all the way around the tent. I've just started there, as you can see, so I'm just going to do like a massive circle around the tent. Goes the whole way around, so I'm just surrounded with a circle now. But something as simple as that can stop animals coming up to your tent at night, like horses and sheep sniffing around and making noises. You know, something like that. Something as little as that can make you have a much better sleep at night when you're out camping. Just little things like that make a difference. That's what I find anyway. But yeah, we're pretty much ready to get into the tent now and settle down for the evening. It is only 6 PM, so it is pretty early, but I'm going to have my chocolate and orange flapjack now. Oh, I can't wait for that. I figured I don't need breakfast in the morning because I can just go straight home and have something. So I thought what I was going to have for breakfast I may as well just have now, because I missed out on the rice earlier. This is definitely going to be filling. It's hard and chewy. All in all, I think everything's gone pretty good today, apart from the rice. I've enjoyed it. It's been good. I'm looking forward to settling down for the night now. Life can be so busy, and it's nice to just get out on your own and have no one talk to you and just be in nature, you know. I have to turn my head sideways to drink because I can't put it back, there's not enough room. So as I've said, I'm quite new to winter camping. Look at them quads. Boom. So I'm going to try and sleep with as little amount of layers on as possible. So I'm going to sleep with my shorts on tonight and a shirt and this fleecy jumper I've got, and then I've got joggers, a coat, gloves and a balaclava to put on if I need to. I don't think I will because I'm pretty warm right now, but when you're sleeping there's a different story, so at least I've got extra layers there if needed, if I do get cold. We'll soon see. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about the main reason why I'm doing this winter camp. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I'm always outdoors doing different things, but I'll be honest, I don't usually camp in a tent during the winter. And the reason I'm doing it is because I want to get used to it, because next month I'm doing a big walk. And it's still going to be winter when I do the walk. I'm going to be walking from Caldicot Castle in Wales all the way to Amsterdam in Holland, which is 600 kilometers, but because of the ferry crossing, it's 400 kilometers walking distance. And I'm going to be camping out probably half of the duration of the walk. I think the walk's going to be about 12 to 13 days, I'm hoping, but it could take up to 2 weeks if I need to have a rest day or whatever, you know. But I'm going to try and smash through it, do a marathon a day, sometimes more, do it as quick as I possibly can. So I reckon about 12 or 13 days, and half of those days I'm going to be wild camping in spots that I've never been to, and I'll just have to find the camp spot on the day as well. So I want to get used to that. I want to get used to being out in the cold camping, and I want to get used to carrying that big bag around, because, you know, walking without a bag and then walking with a bag with loads of equipment is a different story, completely different story, you know. If you walk 10 miles without any equipment whatsoever, and then you walk 10 miles the next day with loads of equipment, you'll see that there's a massive, massive difference. So I want to get used to doing that. So I'm going to be doing a lot of hiking with the bag, and I'm going to be doing a lot of winter camping to prepare for it. I've got 4 weeks left, so not a lot of time now, but I'm prepared and ready to go. And this is just the final part of preparation now, is getting used to camping and being out in the cold. And carrying the bag around, as I said, on different hikes. And the reason I'm doing this walk is for men's mental health. I've had 2 friends sadly take their own life. I've suffered myself, and my family have suffered, friends have suffered. And I wanted to do this to raise some awareness and raise some money for the families who are suffering, and also for men's mental health charities. I'm giving 10% of the total donations to Andy's Man Club. And I'm going to be helping people personally as well, you know, bring them out for a meal and a talk. And just do some work personally as well with different types of people, random people. And it's just a thought I've had for a long time now. I've just wanted to do something big and raise some money and awareness for men's mental health. It's something that it's something that really affects the whole world, and I want to bring some awareness to that and do something good. You know, we all have gifts in this life, and my gift happens to be I can push my mind quite far during physical activity. I can do things that most people are not willing to do, you know? Like, most people are not willing to walk constantly for 12 days out in the cold on their own completely. But I'm willing to do that, and I enjoy doing that as well. So I'm looking forward to it. We all have little things that we enjoy, we all have little gifts, and I think it's very wise to use them to your advantage, and also to do good things in this world for other people. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. 400-kilometer walk. It's going to be interesting. I'll leave the donation link down below if you want to go and check it out and maybe donate or share. Any share or donation is really appreciated. And yeah, really looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Anyway, I'm all ready for bed. The sleeping bag is all zipped up, nice and comfy and warm in here. And yeah, it's 8 PM, so it's super early, and I've been bored for about an hour and a half now. So I'm just going to get an early night. You know, there's not an awful lot to do when you're out on your own with no drinks and no campfire or anything like that. There's not an awful lot to do. So I'm gonna get an early night, and I shall see you in the morning.
There's a car that stopped outside the tent. Don't know why. Let's check it out.
So I got the balaclava on, by the way. Anyway, I was just lying down and I heard a car pass, and it stopped outside there for about a minute. Not sure why. It's not a place that you stop. There's no pull-in spot by here, so. Well, there's no one out, yeah, as far as I can see. But that car definitely stopped right there for a good minute. But anyway, car's gone now, so I'm gonna try and get back to sleep. To be honest with you, I'm not tired at all. I haven't been tired in the slightest for this whole time. I'm struggling to sleep, to be fair. I'm just not tired at all.
Good morning. I actually slept in a lot longer than I thought I would. I thought I'd be up about 4 or 5 in the morning, to be honest. But it's 10 to 7 now. I'm going to pack everything away and head home. Phone was completely dead when I woke up as well, so I've attached my power bank to the back of it. And we're now on 12% battery. It's been on charge for a good 10 minutes. But yeah, that was completely dead this morning. And it was on about 50% when I went to sleep, so definitely because of the cold. It's obviously still pitch black, don't get light till about 7:30 at the moment. But as you can see, very misty morning. Tent is empty, as you can see. Just gotta get the tent down now and we'll be ready to go.
Just got out onto the road and I can hear someone going absolutely fucking mental up there. Sounds like he's on the phone with his missus or something and just having a massive argument. Got some bacon and some rolls for me and Chloe this morning. I'm gonna wake her up to a nice bacon roll and then just get some sugar in as well. And I'm gonna have a nice coffee now. But that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you've enjoyed. There's a lot more outdoor videos to come, a lot more camping videos to come. Really enjoyed that actually, and I think it went pretty well all in all. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Till next time, peace.